Mount Everest, the ongoing emergency to help 200 stranded hikers after a devastating snowstorm. The situation is dire. Over 200 hikers are currently awaiting rescue after being caught in a formidable snowstorm on Mount Everest. The urgency of this scenario cannot be understated, as lives hang in the balance during this unforgiving weather. Recently, we connected with a woman living in Shenzhen, southern China, whose husband found himself amidst this life-threatening predicament. On September the 27th, he embarked on an ambitious 12-day hiking expedition along the eastern slope of the majestic Everest. Fast forward just over a week to October the 5th, when she received a distressing satellite call from him, indicating that his group was tracked in deep snow at Oga campsite located in the Karma Valley. Choosing to remain anonymous, the woman quickly took action by contacting local county authorities. They assured her that there were already other hikers who had reached out for assistance and rescue teams were on their way. However, the challenges they face are substantial, she explained. Rescuers must first clear away heavy snow to create a safe passage. Additionally, local villagers and guides have joined forces to support these efforts. The dramatic weather conditions made it impossible for the group to continue trekking. As the snow began to fall in torrents, they made the difficult decision to halt their journey and set up camp. Yet instead of respite, they found themselves battling against nature. The snow accumulated throughout the night, and we were terrified that our tent would collapse under its weight. So we had to keep shaking the snow off as it piled up. The husband had relayed to her over the phone. His sleep was elusive that night, with fear gripping him. He was worried that if he fell into a deep sleep, he could be buried under the snow, she expressed, sharing the anxiety that had enveloped him. The following day, the group resolved to retreat to Cuoxuerenma camp, also situated in the valley. However, the snow was so profound that they had no choice but to depend on yaks to help navigate through the thick layer. Concerns about unseen gaps in the snow that could ensnare them heightened their anxiety. Luckily, their party consisted of 16 members, which included 3 knowledgeable guides and 3 skilled yak handlers, who were capable of transporting their loads of around 20 kilograms, while simultaneously assisting in creating a clearer route. The trek was not without its costs. Her husband had invested more than 10,000 Chinese yuan, approximately $1,400 or £1,000 for this adventurous journey. Currently, they anticipate his group will reach Cuoxuerenma camp later today, and she remains hopeful for their safe arrival. I fervently wish for his team to arrive safely, she concluded with palpable concern. In light of this gripping situation on Everest, it raises critical questions about safety protocols and preparedness for such extreme conditions. How should adventure tourism evolve in the face of such dire weather events? The conversation is open. What are your thoughts?